musical shot. Who them rasta ya, move like star ya. Roll up in a hard mark ya. Know them I want this up. Call. Grab the microphone and play a sniper. Them a flash. Girl them love off the style. Courtesy of the man spider. Me no like me no like you neither. But I fire upon every backbiter. Now them not ready for the call. Grab the microphone, please get hyper. Hyper. Them never stop flash. Grab the microphone, please get hyper. Them a flash. The girls say me love them styler. Styler. Some boys say them a make cut song when I chat. The whole of them a chat. Man a real bad man now when they stop a fire some musical shot. Who them rasta ya, move like star ya. Roll up in a hard mark ya. Know them I want this. Call. When I grab the microphone, watch how the place I get hyper. In a the dance, them a flash up them. The girl them a wind up them waist, cause them love off a style, yeah. The voice you want hear from the rhythm and me the man. You don't like me no like you neither. One hypocrite, one backbiter. We are them a fighter. Run when we are the major key, them are the minor. Yup, me Rolex a tell me it is our time, yeah. Call. You don't like me no like you neither. One hypocrite, one backbiter. We are them a fighter. Them a fi run when we are the major key, them are the minor. Me Rolex a tell me it is our time, yeah. Alright then, yeah. Some boys say them a make cut song when I chat, the whole of them a chat. Man a real bad man now when they stop a fire some musical shot. Who them rasta ya, move like star ya. Roll up in a hard mark ya. Know them I want this up. Call. Some boys say them a make cut song when I chat, the whole of them a chat. Man a real bad man now when they stop a fire some musical shot. Who them rasta ya, move like star ya. Roll up in a hard mark ya. Know them I want this up. Call. You don't like me, I don't like you, neither. You don't like me, I don't like you, neither. You don't like me, I don't like you, neither. You don't like me, I don't like you, neither. Tarantula this again.
Oh. It's a gnat in here. Get out of here, gnat. You got something to tell me, gnat? You got something you want to tell me, gnat? Cuff my... Place myself on house arrest. Locked in. Judge, jury, bailiff, bet. When it rains, I'm dry. Sun shines, I'm wet. Push up. Doing about 50-11 sex. Ignoring your text like sweet babies who cry in the church. Or if your partner got yesterday in school, come first. My favorite color's yellow. Maybe cause I'm mellow. And I got so much style. It's probably cause I'm ghetto. My mommy never cooked the Cosby dinner. And oftentimes I took an L for Mrs. Winters. But I'm getting off the subject. Off the boat, got my luggage. But the quote, packed light, starts to echo through my mind. So I'm rushing now, hushing now. Laid my suitcase down like prom night. Tossing memories, socks, thoughts who pretend to be boxer briefs, pants, pictures of frenemies. Me to make room for the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy. Take your time, don't you?
Thought about a rollie, but figured that I didn't need it. Dressing like that Thursday in November, know that they'll remember style. Boil it, then let it simmer down. We between the breeze, the twist of singlese. No more. We ride the rings of memories. We rocket the intricacies of my logic. No hands on my pocket, still got my hand on my. And he more Malcolm than Martin, a bit more Baldwin than both. You need a cauldron for mixing. Soul in a soup, so many fish bowl can't cope. You cracking jokes about the soap. We more concerned with the truth. Burning the booth, these burning the wick at both ends. Fade to black, I'm ghosting in the light. Lately I've been waking up at night, trying to beat the day. Overconfident, I can't be easy.
To make room for the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy.
Yeah.
Take your time, don't you?
I know and I know, but you heard what you heard, so you poked your head in, got suspicion confirmed. Been on my feet for miles, so my soul got some burn. Still is how you feel I'm up. If you can't hold me down, then you don't get the turn. Yeah, famous last words, nothing sacred no more. Either take what you want or you make what you earn. If I do, I promise I'll pray for you first, like ooh. If you love me, grease my scalp with this, like ooh, yeah. What's the worst thing that can happen? Use the answer to relax.
For the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy. Take your time, don't you rush things.
I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new, baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new, baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. Looking for trouble, I'm coming with double, and then I'm bursting your bubble. Doing whatever I want, whenever I want to. Paper beside me, I'm always ready to rumble. Oh, around acting like a fool, begging on my dog. Oh, I see you last week, you tried to pass me. You ain't no athlete, doing what I wanna do. Makes me comfortable, I'ma count these hundreds blue with no regards to you. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new, baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new, baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. Ooh, I've been trying to keep my cool. Late nights posted in the stool. Money making moves, don't know what to choose. Don't know what to do, don't know what to do. You don't really want me, you just wanna boast. You just wanna be in all my videos. No, think you gotta go. Acting like a model, never walked before. So, it's no love. Never seen a young when well I could. Now you wanna girl, but what's good? No, you think chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what the bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what the bands do.
They got like 3 floors. Thought I never be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent the diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like when Dior. I'm from North and Long, I just with my rollie on. Take it home, got them in me, so I'm taking long. Did them wrong, gave that kid pray to make it home. On my phone, let's I make a song, he waiting long. Only diamonds hit, for time it is, I wear designer. With my profits, it's spin on my wrist, I could've tape it, sound like my greatest hits. Way to see me spending money, how to be saving it. I can say the streets, I slay the beast, but I won't sleep it. I done ran it up my how they got like 3 floors. I done never be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent the diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like when Dio. I'm from North alone, I just with my rollie on. Take it home, got them let me so I'm taking long. Get them wrong, gave that kid I pray he make it home. On my phone, that's I make a song, he waiting long. Need another shovel, never level, bought a bigger bezel. My foot on the pedal, I'm the devil, I should get a medal. We gon' money got me feeling better. Diamonds make up. Ain't no way that they can catch up. Baby, I'm the realest youngin'. Baby, I'm the richest youngin'. At the show, I got my turn it nothing in the sun. Turn up into 100. Out the store, dummy. Sir, you at your door, money. Now I got some more money. I done ran it up my house. How they got like 3 floors. I done never be running up. We really need more. 30 on my wrist. I spent the diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest youngest. Smell like Dio. I'm from North alone. I just with my rollie on. Take it home. Got them let me so I'm taking long. Get them wrong. Get a kid. I pray he make it home. On my phone, that's I make a song, he waiting long. I don't play with this, I play with the way to late it. Every time I drive a tape, it sounds like my greatest hits. Way to see me spending money, how to be saving it. I can say the streets, I slay the beast, but I won't save it. I done ran it up my how they got like 3 floors. I done never be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent the diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like when
The ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like DMXing. These boys and they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. Right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. What y'all think? Everything that you say about me. My dogs like to play Madden in 2K, but one thing they don't do is play about me. My homeboy Tyler, he playing South Beach. He told me this summer he gon' fix my jumper. I told Boy Wonder that we might got a thumper. I've been trying to pop, now I'm on like Shumper. Now they on my bumper. Green room chock full of all my comforts. Hotel room like heaven on earth. Got angels in my bed with some all white covers. Ace Pro Nemo, Lucci and Keys, Sloop Clay Tufo, and I got a few more I call my brothers. I got a lot of flows and they all like butter. Ooh.
Well, it looks like you had a great time out there at Summer League.
We had a blast, but it's time to get back to the studio because we've got a game to finish.
Ooh, 2K23 right around the corner. While you were out there in Vegas, I was catching up with some of the dev team to share some insights on NBA 2K23. I can't wait to share it with all of you.
Until then, make sure you're following us on social media. We're at NBA2k_2KTV.
We'll see you soon, and enjoy the game.
Bye.
Kevin Porter Jr. Jarrett Allen. DeJounte Murray. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Introducing the starting five for your Minnesota Timberwolves. At center, 6'9", number 11. Yes, indeed, it's Now Reed. At guard, 6'4", number 4, Jalen Noel. At guard, 6'4", number 0, D'Angelo Russell.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. And tonight, we've got the Minnesota Timberwolves playing against the Houston Rockets. Joined by Chris Webber and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. As you know, DeJounte Murray is scrappy. He said, quote, "It's in my DNA. I've always been a dog. If I don't score a point, I'm going to rebound or facilitate or play defense. That's the thing that you've got to have. I just do anything to win." Guys, they love his competitive streak.
Boy, he does get after it. Thanks, Allie. And let's see what the Minnesota Timberwolves have coming up. On Saturday, the New Orleans Pelicans come to town. Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. They've got DeJounte Murray, Jarrett Allen out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Kevin Porter. And for the Timberwolves, they've got D'Angelo Russell, Paul George out there with LeBron James. Then it's Jalen Noel, and it's Reed in at the 5 down low. And the start of a new season, Chris. What's opening day like for a player?
Special, BA, so special. Whether it was my first year or my 15th. I always got butterflies. Basket.
So the Timberwolves win the tip. George passes to Russell. High post Reed. Shoots over Allen. Reed can't hit.
Now look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
And the shot goes down.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Oh, these fans are pumped. I expect them to be loud tonight. Should be a great game.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
There's Russell strong in decision making. He knows he has to be decisive in the catch and shoot.
Pass to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Outside Russell. Now James. No good on the triple.
Yeah, a living legend. LeBron James with more all-NBA selections than any player in history, and he's still going strong.
Minnesota has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Russell from outside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Yeah, he's a volume shooter from outside. Russell, he knows he has the green light to fire away.
And LeBron in his mid-30s. He's not slowing down. Chris, it seems like he's getting better.
Just think about it. Scoring, rebounding, and assisting at career-high rates. We know Father Time is undefeated, but LeBron's probably going with Father Time the longest round.
For Houston, they've gone 2 of 4 so far. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And how about them not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. It's George with the drive.
Yeah, on the drive, George's length is a gift, helping him get the shot off even with a foul.
Paul George.
And he knocks down the first one. George hits them both.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
The Rockets have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. And he banks in the layup.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
They grab their own miss. And that one drops for him.
No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
And there's the lob. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Looking at our leaderboard here, last year, the teams that made an art out of transitioning from defense to offense. Minnesota, second.
And whenever you turn the ball over against them, they pushed it right back at you. Last year, they were just merciless at exploiting teams whenever they made mistakes against them.
Now here's Allen. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he converts the layup.
Defense puts good pressure on Giannis inside, but he just refuses to back off and gets it to go.
James passes to Russell. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
LeBron James with the assist.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. To the middle. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
George's shot is good.
Oh, a tremendous pass by Russell. Great at whipping it around.
So it's the Rockets now. Trailing by 2. George against Antetokounmpo. Right side Murray. Lets the 3 fly. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 4 assists now tonight. Pass to Reed. On the wing, Noel. Jacks up a 3. Drops in the 3. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already. And we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Anderson's checked in for George. And it's Porter Jr. in for Noel. Timeout called. Houston.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Prince is checked in for James. Outside Porter. Going inside to the paint. Inside. And there's Russell on the assist by Porter. Russell's got 10 points.
But not just a jump shooter. Russell is also very capable at getting it done inside.
The Rockets have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Porter with the steal. The 3 ball. Pass to Reed. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Russell from outside. No good on the shot. The Rockets trail. Here's Porter. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Porter's got his second bucket on the night.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And then Russell with the dunk.
You're never sure what Russell's going to do when he drives. I mean, he's got handles, he can change direction. Very tough to defend when he's active.
The Rockets have gone 8 of 10 shooting.
And D'Angelo Russell, looking at his career, he's slowly becoming a more efficient player, learning his strengths and his limitations.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. Over to the wing. Back to Prince. Pass to Reed. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here's Porter. Robbed. 35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Marjanovic. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Anderson gets the bucket.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
20 seconds left to play in the first. Russell. And it's Martin with the rebound.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
An open look for Porter. Nice open look, but it's no good. Right side Anderson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh, he's a big man with the point guard-esque type handle. If you ask me, it's great watching him use his unique skill set.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Timberwolves ahead, up 3. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. Well, Kevin Porter Jr. given a big opportunity in Houston. He talked about how his role has changed now that he's in the starting lineup.
You know, coming off the bench, you kind of have a feel for the game already watching it. And you're starting off. So just got to start fast. And I got to come in ready to play from the jump.
No doubt, Grant. Porter showing flashes.
No doubt at all, B.A. A golden opportunity. He's got talent, and now we're seeing what he can do in a starring role.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Great balance of efficiency and intensity, which is why they hold the early lead.
We've got McDaniels. Kyle Anderson is out there with Taurean Prince. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Russell in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Houston has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Down low. Martin misses. Minnesota in the lead. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. The Minnesota Timberwolves and their sister franchise, the Lynx, under new management, or at least that's the plan starting in 2023. A key part of this sales agreement was stipulation that the teams remain in Minnesota, something that's got to make the fans in the Twin Cities very happy.
Oh, that's great news, Allie. Thanks for that. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Pass to Prince. Russell against Porter. Russell, that's good. Russell's got 5 points now this quarter. And let's talk some 2K, Chris. If you're building a player, what position would be the most fun? A guard, a wing, or a big man?
I would say, you know, probably a wing. Because you can kind of switch up on the length. You can be as tall as KD or as short as, let's say, Harden. But you can also have skill sets with that. Quickness, shooting, getting other guys involved. So I would say probably going with the small forward.
Some changes for Minnesota. Paul George, he's checked in for Prince. James comes in for Anderson. And it's Noel in for Russell. George finds James. And stolen by Murray. Oh, George with a steal. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's James with the jam.
Love seeing James soar like an eagle. He's exceptional at rising up quickly for the alley-oop.
The Rockets have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Antetokounmpo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Paul George.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
An MVP caliber talent, the rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
And they're pushing it up. Here's Christopher. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. Let's see how last year's top scorers stack up on the 2K leaderboard. 5th on the list, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
George outside. From downtown, gets the 3 to fall. Noel's got 6.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Houston has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Allen. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
No stopping Allen there. His length makes the play almost too easy.
And here's Porter outside. Rockets with a rebound. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year.
They ran away with this season series last year. It was one of the few teams they could beat.
On the take, George with the block.
I mean, just a top defender in the NBA. George's wide wingspan and fast, incredible instincts really help him stifle shooters.
The Rockets trail. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Pulls up for 3. Offensive rebound. Allen can't get it to go. The Timberwolves have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Pass to McDaniels. Over on Antetokounmpo. Here's George. And he makes it on the layup. 6 points for him.
Nice hustle from George on the glass, making an effort to keep the play alive and get the conversion.
To the inside, Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Outside Porter. Fires for 3. No good. And that makes him 0 for 3. Houston has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Pass to Christopher. 1:46 left to play in the first half of basketball. Clock at 6. James with the rebound. James has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. James has got 6.
Powerful presence on the court. It's hard to match James' strength inside.
Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. And a change for the Rockets. Porter Jr.'s checked in. The Rockets shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Antetokounmpo against George. Rejected by George. James outside. George against Antetokounmpo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And just so hard to stop without fouling. I mean, George can beat you with length, with skill, and with intelligence.
That's good from George. Some changes for Minnesota. Anderson comes in for James, and Russell is subbed in for Michael Porter. George hits them both.
And just one of the most complete players in the game today. George's two-way game and strong leadership traits are reasons why he's a star.
Offensive board. They kick it out to Murray. Stolen by Anderson. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George.
Yeah, communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Prince is checked in. Houston has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Here's Şengün. Reed defending. Oh, he tries a 3. Russell with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. From deep. Not going to go that time. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Martin with the bucket. Martin's got 5 now. Here's Russell. That one goes. Count it.
Well, this is the attitude Anderson brings. A selfless player who loves giving it up to his open guys.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. The T-Wolves on top, up by 8. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
What a start for D'Angelo Russell. He ended up with 19 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. And Shaq, what do you think about what we saw from Minnesota?
They're running the offense beautifully this one, working for good looks. Their confidence looks sky high. It's going to be hard for that defense to disrupt their flow.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about Houston?
They're getting man and falling behind, letting the crowd get into it. That affects your confidence. We'll see if they settle down in the second half.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You know, D'Angelo Russell has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
Houston has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Stephen Silas. We've got Jared Allen. Kevin Porter is out there with DeJounte Murray. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Back to Murray. 4 on the clock. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Allen. And that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Tremendous effort from Allen. One of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
Reed, good.
He's out there on the 9 all by himself. I mean, good job to stay cool and drain.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Hits the trifecta. He's got 9. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Allen against Russell. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
Oh, banner performance so far from Russell. I mean, his offensive energy has just been tremendous.
The Rockets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And it's good. 2 points. Murray's got 7 points in the game.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Here's Russell. The shot's good on the assist by James.
They couldn't ask for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
And nothing is more terrifying than Giannis on the attack. So powerful when he takes flight.
Georgia's shot is off.
Oh, that's their first shot of the half that hasn't found a mark. It's been a good start for them.
Pass to Murray. And he lobs it up top. And Giannis with the dunk.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop. One of the more improved players over the last few years. Murray has thrived in his high-usage role. You just wonder how good can this kid become.
Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And it's now only a 1-point Minnesota lead. And Minnesota calls time here. And it's really incredible the number of ways Murray can affect the game.
I mean, I totally agree, B.A. I mean, he creates for himself and others. One of the best rebounders in the league at his position. And boy, is he disruptive on defense.
McDaniels is checked in for the Timberwolves. Michael Porter comes in for Noel. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
James can't get it to go.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And it's all from three-point range. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Pass to Russell. From outside the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 4th assist with that last one. Houston has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Check by James.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner.
Pass to Reed. Left side, Russell. Out to James. And here's Porter outside. And another 3 from Minnesota.
I mean, the passing genius of LeBron coming to the surface. I mean, I looked at only a few players in the league tonight.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Rockets making a change here. Now a timeout called by Houston. You got to like what we're seeing from D'Angelo Russell.
Look, they can't leave him alone for a second on the perimeter. Not the way he's shooting the 3 tonight.
And it's the 2K leaderboard. Team leaders in blocks last season. In the 3rd spot, the Timberwolves.
And that tells you the kind of strong defense they played last season. I mean, it wasn't easy to bring the ball inside against them at all.
Doubled by Russell. Outside Porter. Back to Martin. Here's the 3. Tips it up. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points in the quarter.
The reach of Giannis really helps out here, allowing him to beat out the defense and win a second chance shot. When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
1:41 left to play in the 3rd quarter here. Murray against Porter. Murray, no good. Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the 3rd quarter. Murray against James. Outside Russell. Off target from 3-point range. Houston has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster is the defense right there with the score this tight.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Anderson's checked in for McDaniels. And Prince is subbed in for LeBron.
I see him.
Russell, the pass to Reed. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets.
I mean, come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
One minute left in the 3rd quarter. Murray from outside. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Not his best day from 3-point range. I mean, just one in the first half and still looking for his first here in half number 2.
Russell, the pass to Reed. And here's Porter outside. On target from range. Porter's got 6.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Porter. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
A great read between those 2 guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These 2 teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
He's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. Could be a blow-by every single time.
Reed passes to Porter. The 3 is up. And they recover it. Back to Reed. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. He's all alone. And And then Porter with the dunk.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Oh, you're right, and I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
Tie game in Minnesota. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Oh, beautiful feed. Always a luxury to have a big man who can see the whole floor.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Jalen Noel out there with Michael Porter. Then there's Taurean Prince. Then there's Paul George. And it's Anderson in at the 4. So that's the lineup from Minnesota. Well, the Rockets shooting is around 55% so far. The drive by Porter. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Yeah, just trying to keep the momentum now. And that's easier said than done.
George finds Porter. Off target from outside. Houston in the lead. Outside Porter. Tries a 10-footer. Another one falls for Houston.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that's reflected in the score.
Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. George's shot is off. The Rockets have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. A clear look for Murray. And again, it's Houston.
Timeout. Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
In perfect timing. With the small lead, they're doing all they can to protect it.
And Minnesota calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Russell's checked in for Prince. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He wants them to show more heart, saying, quote, they are outworking us, you guys. At some point, you've got to decide you want to box out and that you want to protect the ball. He does not sound too pleased with the performance. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Yes, such a skilled scorer. When George is looking to attack, it puts pressure on the D.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Rockets?
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Marjanovic checked in for the Rockets. To the wing on the left. He's guarded by Porter. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. And the Rockets lead by 5.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Russell, soft touch off the glass. Russell's got 28.
Sweet handles from deep low. Good luck checking the lefty anywhere on the floor.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. The Rockets have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the 4th. He's guarded by Porter. Pass to Marjanovic. Launches a 3. Porter's shot is off. The Timberwolves have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. And his struggles continue offensively.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
And Marjanovic gets it to go.
Man, That's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Porter finds Anderson. Back to Porter. On the wing, Noel. Anderson inside. Marjanovic on him. George drives in. Chalk up 2 there. George has got 7 points here in the quarter.
This team counts on George to deliver points. His consistency under pressure is key to their offense.
The Rockets have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Timeout call. Houston. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
What an unbelievable offensive performance from him tonight. I mean, it's been crazy fun to watch him just go off. I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. LeBron comes in for Michael Porter. And a change for the Rockets. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Marjanovic. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
James double-teamed. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Love the attitude of James. When it's an important moment, he demands the rock and delivers.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the foul called on Paul George. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Murray. Stolen by Reed.
Intelligent defense. He reads the play. Gets himself in the perfect position to come up with the steal.
Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Love how fierce James is. A ferocious dunk artiste.
Here's Murray. 1:52 left to play in the fourth. Got a piece of it. Antetokounmpo with it. Guarded now by George. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Oh, don't do that to him! Oh, my goodness. James is superb at scoring the ball, especially when he gets a pick, giving him all the room he needs.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Rejected by George. And they're able to recover. They get it back. Allen inside. George defending. And there's a 3-second violation.
That's an unforced error. That will drive a coach crazy. Got to play heads up out there.
Minnesota's got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. He shoots. Pass to Noel. It's James on the wing. Double team on James. 6 to shoot. Allen with it. Picked up by Reed. 1:02 left in the fourth. Antetokounmpo against George. 13 feet out. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Inside. Reed passes to George. And here's James. Outside Russell. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Back comes Houston in transition. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And now we've got an intentional foul. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and they go to the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2.
And the evolution of Russell has been fun to watch. I mean, and he's not done growing just yet, not by a long shot. Forget about the pressure. He was perfect. No choice but to look for the three.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're behind by 3. 20 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, they have a little time to work with. The most important thing is to make whatever you take.
When the whistle blows, it's going to be on Naz Reid. That's his first foul of the game. Murray with it. Pass to Antetokounmpo. The 3. Can't knock in the 3. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Takes a 3. Misses the 3. And so it's Minnesota who scrapes by with a win. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what. These are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
All right, guys, LeBron, a superstar matchup tonight. What goes through your mind when you're facing that kind of a challenge?
You know, for me, it's never about an individual challenge or an individual game. It's about the team. Now, you do take the challenge anytime you're going against anybody, but you also got to have your mind in the game, too, and not make it personal. So taking the challenge, making sure your mind is in the right frame, and just trying to make plays for your teammates to be successful.
Thanks, LeBron. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. Along with Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you. So long, everybody.
I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I get, wake up on still. I realize the time that I wasted here. I feel like you can't feel the way I feel. I'll be if you can't be right here. If you can't be right, yeah. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. When I'm away from you, I miss your touch. You're the reason I believe in love. It's been difficult for me to trust, and I'm afraid that I'ma f it up. Ain't no way that I can leave you stranded, cause you ain't never left me empty-handed. And you know that I can't live without you. So baby, stay. I'll be if you can't be right here. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. Yeah. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I need you to stay, need you to stay.
'Cause I don't wanna be your friend. What does it matter in the end? I want a little bit of lightning. No, I don't wanna be your friend. 'Cause these feelings are. This love's a heart attack. See, I've been patient, but I won't follow. 'Cause I don't wanna be your friend. What does it matter if it ends? I want a little bit of lightning. No, I don't wanna be your friend. I want a little bit of lightning. No, I don't wanna be your friend. I want a little bit of lightning. What does it matter if it ends? But I don't wanna live in silence. What does it matter in the end? I want a little bit of lightning. No, I don't wanna be your friend. Because these feelings are. What does it matter in the end? This love's a heart attack. 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 I won't go back. This love's a heart attack. This love's a heart attack. What does it matter in the end? What does it matter anyway? What does it matter in the
Pull up to the spotlight, yeah, I mean. All up in the spotlight, yeah, I mean. Never got a ring, though, yeah, I mean. Still Hall of Fame, though, yeah, I mean. You gotta respect that, yeah, I mean. I ain't gotta stress that, yeah, I mean. You talking about a list that I'm looking top 3. Give a about a league, ain't nobody like me. Ain't nobody like, if you try, then I'm trying to get the cake. You try to capitalize, but I'm trying to captivate. Switch pace if the fakes try to hate. Snakes are shaped like the food that they ate. And can't shake off the dirt from the day. The derby don't wait if the herd in the way. It's harder to say that you learn from mistakes the minute that. Different days, still the same chase. Little bit of grit with a little bit of grace. Tell me what it take to uplift a whole team. Cause you could be shallow even if you're roll deep. Couldn't even fathom, but I guess we gon' see how you went from having cold feet to platinum gold teeth. This for all my OCs and my. Tell me we gon' like it's 03. Pull up to the spotlight, yeah, I mean. All up in the spotlight, yeah, I mean. Never got a ring though, yeah, I mean. Still Hall of Fame though, yeah, I mean. You gotta respect that, yeah, I mean. I ain't gotta stress that, yeah, I mean. I'm talking about a list that I'm looking top 3. Give a about a league, ain't nobody like me, ain't nobody like. I'm a franchise like a Houston Rocket. Remember used to pull up to the stupid. I was back before I was used to options. Now I got autonomy, I choose to. Yo, your shot with? Who your pilots? Who the two in the cockpit? Who decide when and where you choose to shop with? That hard-earned money that you use to cop this. Only 5'6", but I feel it tenfold. So if I hit them high, maybe you could hit them low. If you're talking in the middle of the show, why is always someone leaving from the middle of the road? I don't really get it, man, I didn't really know that. People didn't think I could live up to the hype like you talking, I'm a god on the mic. I'm really 5'5" and a half, but larger than life, I'm on the block like yeah, I mean, I love in the spotlight. Yeah, I mean, never got a ring though. Yeah, I mean, still Hall of Fame though. Yeah, I mean, you gotta respect that. Yeah, I mean, I ain't gotta stress that. Yeah, I mean, if you talking about a list, then I'm looking top 3. Give a f about a league, ain't nobody like me. Yeah, I mean. Yeah, I mean.
Hey, rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm through thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bummy, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm through thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bummy, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump. Honey band, in the Sprinter van. Never play middle, man. We got it, man. I don't man. We got it, man. Spend like a silly fan. Not for the dividends, reaping the benefits like he an immigrant. Lot of special delivery. Show my agility and my ability. Go on it like we the military. Play with my cash and I'm on your like the pockets on the back of your pants. Lay on my stairs like it was a mattress. Pillowcases filled over my bands. Couple grand in the attic, another grand like magic. That's mathematics. Getting paid is a habit. Ballin' like I was a maverick or John Madden. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm through thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bummy, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm through thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bummy, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump.
I'm thumbing through bands and racks. Deep in that it ain't no friends in that. First playing, get on a new. I got a lens attached like my got. He bound it, anything that he at. Catch him in quick, empty the. Money counters beeping, blue strip dreams while I'm sleeping. With a if they creeping, 2 turn while I'm snatch who chain. Posted in the rain with some heathens. Look how far I came, they can't believe.
Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm through thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bummy, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm through thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bummy, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump. Let me tell a little sad story about this young boy who grew up, no pops in the crib. That mama working, so she couldn't really show no love when he was a kid. He ain't even mean to do that incident. He was only 18 when he caught that bit. He ain't know how to move, he ain't know how to live. He woke in the spot. Just told him that this was procedure, but he knew in his mind he was doing a lot. He had to figure it out and then learn the rules and then follow him like it or not. He caught a new, he had a little, try to sneak it in, it was right in his sock. They had him in for like a week. They made it super cold with the AC. They ain't give him no blanket, they ain't give him no sheets. They put him in with a dirty sink. He couldn't think, he couldn't sleep. They gave him no soap to wash. They ain't give him no toothpaste to brush his teeth. Look, he don't know why they keep bothering him. He was kinda scared, they ain't wanna argue with him. Pacing back and forth to keep him following him. Couldn't take it no more and he front. Couldn't hit the button and they coming and helping and running and cracking. He just took a unleashed the he looking and grilling and acting bad.
What's up, everybody? This is the Professor. You're watching 2K TV.
Welcome to this special summer edition of NBA 2K TV. I'm Chris Manning here at the 2K Studios.
All-star action is on the...
Count him out, cause anybody who know little homie got heart. He gonna adapt to his habitat, even if his habitat get dark. He was a little fish when he jumped in the water, and then he grew into a shark. 2 years later, 9 fights in, he found his religion. He started working out, taking food, soups, and respect, cause the wasn't given. He wanted more for his life, he was sitting it every night, and his life wasn't hitting. And his life wasn't hitting. And his life wasn't look. 2 years he fought the case, and he ain't worried about it in his mind. He knew he ain't losing. He got a paid lawyer, that's a good lawyer, and that lawyer do know what he doing. They want to take it to trial, so he take it to trial, but that little going through it. He was just holding it down for his man, cause he wasn't the one that was doing it. He done copped out to this lie, called home and he found out his man. He looked up to the sky like, why? Cause he locked in the and he can't slide. Off break loose when that man cry, you can see the in his eyes. That if he want you, then it's verified. And he went back in this and he thought to himself like, I feel a little stupid. He got a big in the crib, but he's stuck in the gym and he can't even use it. He wanna retrial and take back everything that he said, cause he know he ain't do it. Little homie a real, he done made a decision already and he's sticking to it. Yeah, he's sticking to it. Yeah. Father.
DTG Squad Militia World International. You've been misled, taught to forget what they said. Nothing can cut through this bread. I watch from the roof like I'm Wayne. I can't forget what they said. If I'm going insane. If I'm back in it, so it is Zeds. I look out for all of my friends. I only can multiply tens. Too spoken for presence offends. They know I'm the son of it. They know I'm the son that ascends. I put on for circular scenes. I only with bags. You is talking to me. You is talking to dad. I fell in love with it bad. And no one came helping me. Had to get a bag. And nothing help a little blue screen till you go ahead, pop the tag. And nothing help a little mood swing till you go ahead, cop a jab. First whip, I cop a Lex. Next whip, I cop a Lamb. Switch up on that oat, make a step back. You been misled, taught to forget what they said. Nothing get cut through this bread. I watch from the roof like I'm Wayne. I can't forget what they said. If I'm going insane. If I'm back in it, so it is Zeds. I look out for all of my friends. I'm sure this is not where it ends. I run with the train, not the trends. I train with the not the sense. You see me, I'm taking attendance. The work that I do is not penance. I'm playing to feel like it's tennis. Word of the watch, beat the premise. These speakers are speaking is free. The press of my words is a sentence. You speak like you're speaking to me. The advice is that you leave a message. Taught to forget what they said. Nothing can cut through this bread. You been misled. Taught to forget what they said. Nothing can cut through this bread. I watch from the roof like I'm Wayne. They can't forget what I said. If I'm back and they going insane. If I'm back and then so are the Zeds.
Hold on, what? You made this?
Give me that. Pull up on a lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Give me that. Pull up on a lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Okay, look, give me that. Pull up in the scene in the Pontiac. Two-door whipping with the top back. Me and Wody, we coming with all of that. I put in the work and made it go pop. A lot of y'all, I'm praying to God. On 10, I can't never get got. Whole team winning when I'm doing my job. I just slide, drop. I'm finna make it go ride. No handouts, I came from the slime. But Caleb told me, go and get it, it's mine. I gotta go hard for real. You cannot die the skill. Cause young boy coming for the... I tell him, give me that. Pull up on a lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Give me that. Pull up on a lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that, give me that.
I found the beat, cut it up like some surgery. All my sons time to sleep like a nursery. Johnny wanna out of the curse. Give her once, but my diamond probably me. Woo, woo, hey, yeah, I'll praise to the Lord. Don't mean no disrespect, but it's our time, so don't hate on the boy. Woo, dang, yo, do not misconstrue. Me and Mikey J, we came to slide, yeah, we coming through.
Give me that. Pull up on a lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Give me that. Pull up on a lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that, give me that.
Just received word from the top. It's spots that need filling. And they want the yaks, cause they want that 7 rings filling. But that's so 2016 and we reached 15 million. So it's time to give it that I just woke up from a dream feeling.
We bringing the life to them, not polite but nice to them, the likes of them, huh? When the mic's on and the lights are dim, game face, the headline reads, Ox Gang strikes again.
And fights again
to begin tonight's event.
So it's game on, like there isn't cause coming, so we can keep playing on, keep playing off each other's insane thoughts, since it keeps paying off. And they all saying they crazy now. Well, wait till they get a load of us. They gon' need to get a boulder for to recover from something that's cold as us.
Your chick, fit chicken plugging in the background. Shout out to Indonesia, Rick. Your whole crew spit Felicia, Jay's Goku, Rick Vegeta. I'm a silky tofu, fried kimchi eater. Meet your leader, the ox arrives. If you cross the line, I'ma you line. Same way Mufasa.
Stampede on him.
What's up name?
Yaks. Stampede on him.
Told you we were playing.
Yaks. Stampede on him.
Now we bring
had to bring the stampede on him. Stampede on him. Had to bring the stampede on him. Stampede on him. Had to bring the stampede on him. Used to lead to the doom in a cage with a shorter pass fights. Had a tag team on him. Yeah, stampede on him. Had to bring the stampede on him. Used to lead to the doom in a cage with a shorter pass fights. Had a tag team on him. We coming off a little cold-hearted with the show starting off with the both of us Bogarted. Bo knows nobody wants problems when the host ride mobbing on the post and there's no comments. Nobody close to the flows of me and my co-pilot. We on our own island. We gotta go to get a show 4-4 driver because we're trying to go and get the whole world co-signing. Like what do you mean? What do you mean? Still haven't heard of us. We leaving planet all across the planet and we still haven't turned it up. And we still haven't turned it up. Yeah, we got about 50%. Now let me get a little fist balled up, kickstarted the percentage a bit.
Phil, get your camera quick. Let's remember to take it home and re-render the clip. And he's the kid. I gave him all the elements while I told him, and I don't want to see no regular into the toys. Nobody defend you this year. Treat you real special this year. Yeah, you the deficit, so out of etiquette. Wild wax need to just end you this year. Yeah, pardon me, my partner and I argue a lot when it comes to the yaks. Like marketing plots, bars are they high. We don't ever want to get caught up in the box. Which part do you like, part do you not? Pride getting dropped, and I do it for the squad. What you talking about, arguing about? Yeah, we the illest. I mean, are we not? Yaks. Had to get fancy on them. Got head and shoulders by the panty on them. And I flow like water by the canteen on them. And I took it to the old school antique on them. Kicked them in the Bluetooth hands free on them. And I ate them like a snack from the pantry on them. There's no chance that we tag team on them. It's the yaks and we stampede on them. Let's
Stampede on them.
What's up name?
Yaks. Stampede on them.
Told you we were playing.
Yaks. Stampede on them.
Now we bring
Had to bring
the
a stampede on them. Stampede on them. Had to bring a stampede on them. Stampede on them. Had to bring a stampede on them. It's the Legion of Doom in a cage with a shorter pass fights. Had a tag team on them. Yeah, stampede on them. Had to bring a stampede on them. It's the Legion of Doom in a cage with a shorter pass fights. Had a tag team on them.
That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit it back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit it back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on
Zana. Shorty said she really like designer. Want that the body I designed her. Riding Kawasaki, better slide up. Rollers got his. If I'm in the city, you should know. I'm in that 4-door, me and 3. If I'm with your you should know. She with us, nah, she ain't coming home. My new see me every day. Tinted windows on the whip, you can't see me anyway. Make a lot of wishes, need a genie any day. And she ain't really want you, all she really want is
Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit it back, cause I'm a baller. I told her to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my
Thanks. Well, I'm sad I couldn't be there physically because I love Summer League. We get to see our first glimpse at the future of the NBA, and for those players, it's their first opportunity to get scanned into the game.
Yeah, we were there with them as they were getting scanned. Definitely a huge milestone, but it is hot in here, so let's take a look at the footage.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A look from before as the Clippers made their way to the locker room, hoping to put on a show for their home fans tonight. A familiar sight, the flow of traffic cutting through downtown Los Angeles. These teams are prepared for an epic series. Two of the West's very best clashing in Game 1 of the conference semis. And on tap tonight, it's the Los Angeles Clippers going up against the Sacramento Kings. I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. We've got Zion Williamson, Mitchell out there with Malik Monk. Then it's Buddy Hield, and it's Nurkic in at the center position. And for the Clippers, Nicholas Batum out there with Robert Covington. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Rudy Gobert. And it's Kennard in at the 2 guard. Tip-off goes to the Clippers. And here's Curry. Pass to Batum. Back to Curry. Here's Kennard. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Yeah, that's just working for the better shot. We always talk about in the NBA, good to great, great possession there.
Mitchell against Curry. Williamson with it. Over Covington. Williamson with the bucket.
Zion a little bit funky there as the left hand flips that one in.
Down low. It's stolen by Nurkic. Back come the Kings in transition. Monk for three. Counted from distance.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition, when no one's on you, great shot there.
Kennard can't get it to go. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Hield passes to Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
Well, Hield right there on the yield, waiting for someone to get open.
Left side Curry. Tipped away. Monk with a steal. Outside Hield. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Well, he's a good shooter from the mid-range. Hield had some breathing room, took a deep breath, and fired.
Pass to Covington. Here's Batum. Here's Gobert. Defended by Nurkic. That's tipped. It's stolen by Nurkic. Now the Kings in transition. The pull-up. Williamson tips it back in. Williamson's got 6. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Kennard finds Gobert. Now here's Curry. Checked by Mitchell. Nurkic against Gobert. Over Nurkic. And again, no good by the Clippers. And here we go, the Kings running again. A nice shot by Mitchell.
Hey, they are really looking to move the ball on the break. It's impressive.
Curry passes to Kennard, looking to win the run. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
From deep three-point range. And the Clippers hit again from deep. Sacramento has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Mitchell against Curry. Curry with a steal. There's the triple. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Outside Monk. Pass to Williamson. Outside Mitchell. The 3. Sinks it from distance. Mitchell's got his second basket of the game.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Sacramento has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Mitchell finds Hield. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
3-pointer.
He's got 5.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Curry draws the double. And he drives in to the middle. Monk with a steal. And stolen by Gobert. Kennard outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Curry goes in. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
It's time for
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the...
Taking great shots. That's the efficiency you want in the postseason.
The Kings leading. A minute 50 left in the first quarter. Hield from outside. Drains the triple. Hield's got 8 points.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Jackson pass to Zubac. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And Zubac drops them both. Minute 32 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Lynn. Pass to Hield. And here's Murray. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Buddy Hield just really loves to shoot the basketball, but he does it with such great efficiency. I just don't think he's done growing yet in terms of his offensive arsenal.
Murray, no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Here's Zubac. Uses the glass on the layup.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
.59 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Kuzma outside. There's Jackson with the 3. Davis with a rebound. Outside Murray. Here's Hield. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Kuzma right side. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Hield.
And he's really an assertive offensive presence. Kuzma shows no mercy when attacking the defense.
So the Kings making a change here. Lyles is checked in. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Hield. Wide open look. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Hield's got 11 points.
And these quick hitting plays are great for a quick set shooter. Hield scoring.
Now Jackson lets it go from deep. And again, no good by the Clippers. And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
5 ticks left to play in the first. Hield from outside. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got his 5th assist in this one. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And so it's the Sacramento Kings. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Time for us to get back into it here in game 1. And guys, for the Kings, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
Well, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Reggie Jackson. And it's Coffey in at the 2. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Now here's Jackson. Nice work on the boards, paying off for the basket. Jackson's gotten his first basket of the night.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Los Angeles has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Jackson, the pass to Zubac. Now Kuzma, let's go with a 3. Mitchell grabs a miss. Hield from outside. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal foul. First team.
And he makes a first. And the Clippers making a change here. Curry's checked in. Metu, he's checked in. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Lyles. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And the Clippers miss again. The Kings have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Monk for 3. And no good. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Curry passes to Zubac. That one is off. So the Kings will take it the other way. Davis with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And he gets that one.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
The Clippers have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Outside Curry. Takes it inside. And yep, it's good. Curry's got 15.
Steph doing a better job as he gets on in years at changing his speeds. That time on the burst gets the 2.
Sacramento has gone 2 of 3 from the 3-point line in the second. Pass to Lyles. Jackson against Davis. The 3 from Mitchell. Second shot opportunity. Lyles' shot is good. Lyles has got 6 in the quarter.
Man, I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
The Clippers call timeout. Nurkic is checked in for the Kings. Williamson comes in for Metu. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. Stephen Curry, number 1. Zion Williamson, 4th.
Seems like these two can always find points, no matter what big game pressure they're playing under.
Curry against Mitchell. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at him just a bit.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And out of bounds, Sacramento will have it. Here are the Kings with the ball now. They're on a 15-4 run. Here's Mitchell. Good D by Gobert. For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Takes the 3, and that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. 18 points for him.
Well, maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
I like this move to the full court press, putting some extra pressure on the offense.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Monk. This one for 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
3-pointer.
Mitchell's got 8 assists here tonight.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
For Sacramento, they've gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
And it's the Kings with the ball. They led by as many as 18. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Outside Monk. It's blocked by Gobert.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower?
Sacramento. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
At the line for LA.
And that one falls for Gobert.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Hields checked in for the Kings. And the basket by Curry.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Here's Davis. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. A minute 42 left in the first half of this one. Here's Hield. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
Well, Hield just keeps coming right after you again and again as a defender. And eventually you'll tire out and make a mistake with a foul.
Lenz checked in for Nurkic.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Now here's Davis. And Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, he's too good athletically. If Zion gets that close, it is big trouble.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
And it's Monk missing.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Curry passes to Gobert. Monk with a steal. Outside Davis. Pass to Williamson. It's blocked by Gobert. To the left wing. Here's Batum. And the deficit down inside single digits.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
The Kings have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Outside Davis. Hield to the ball. Curry with a steal. Here we go. All alone. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Williamson into the ball. Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive. Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion again to the rack.
There's the AT&T 5G slam cam, capturing the moment. Pass to Gobert. The kick out, Curry. Here's Batum. Puts up a 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. And so it's Sacramento closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And guys, for the Kings, they put themselves in decent shape to grab that all-important Game 1 victory. So far, they've clearly been the better team controlling the flow. By no means is it a runaway, but they've put themselves in a great position. Big fella, what's your take on Sacramento so far?
Ball movement was a real factor for the offense. They played unselfishly with patience. Guys got shots in their favorite spots. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen.
And Kenny, what did you think about the Clippers?
Their perimeter defense was lackluster. Shooters were getting open shots. Guys were wide open.
And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Taking a look at Sacramento, Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Malik Monk. Then it's Buddy Hield. And it's Mitchell in at the 1. Field passes to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Misses the wing three. The Clippers trail. The three from Curry. Connects again from distance.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the Nets.
Yes, and now time for the third most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Now Mitchell. He's got 9. Field passes to Nurkic. It's tipped. Left side Covington. Pass to Gobert. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Now here's Williamson. 14 points for him. Here he goes. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
And here we go. This is great stuff as Zion looks like he's about to take over the game.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. And Nurkic with the block.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off. Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well. Ball snapping and shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
And he's going for the oop here. Oh, Covington with a block. And they get it back. Shot by Nurkic, no good. The Clippers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Covington finds Curry. From deep. Hauled in by the Kings. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Mitchell. Gets to the corner and hits it. Mitchell's got 11 points.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely. And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
That is second personal foul. First team foul.
The free throw drops from Zubac. And Sacramento has possession. Mitchell with the ball. And Kennard picks him up defensively. Mitchell misses. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Kennard finds Zubac. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Heel. Back to Mitchell. To the paint. And it's Monk, that time on the assist by Mitchell. Monk's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard back.
Basket's good.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Timeout call, Sacramento.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Lynn's checked in for the Kings. Davis comes in for Mitchell. Lynn is good.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the 3rd. Zubac into the lane. And that one's good. Zubac has got 7 points here in the quarter.
And all the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from it.
The Kings have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the 3rd. Jumps up. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
The quick thinking of Jackson, putting his speed to great use to wreak havoc like there.
The Kings leading. Outside Monk. Up again. It's good on the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. They get it back. For Sacramento, they've gone 7 of 13 in the second half. And the basket by Hield. And now a 5-point Sacramento lead.
What focus there. You go off the dribble, you got to have good balance, and Buddy Hield in a great rhythm right there.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. For Sacramento, they've gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Zubac finds Kuzma over Hield. Stolen by Davis. Back come the Kings in transition. Murray, no good.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
Here's Zubac, stolen by Davis. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And it's Murray finishing it off.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Here's Kennard. No good with the triple. Well, the Kings shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. Murray against Kuzma. Another shot. Murray, no good. Four, 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Sacramento Kings closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Yeah, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Rudy Gobert. Good! Another from 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know he finds himself tied for second place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game. Pass to Metu. Now here's Nurkic. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Gobert. The Clippers trail. Left side Covington. Back to Curry. Three-pointer. And again for 3.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop him?
And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made. And Mitchell with the slam.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Here's Metu. Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Pass to Hield. Down low. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Curry from deep three-point land. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. They led by as many as 18. And here's Hield. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc. And now a 10-point Sacramento lead.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead.
Connects again from distance.
What can you say but wow? I mean, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
A momentous achievement, one that'll surely be celebrated around the globe.
And after catching their breath, this crowd showering him with richly deserved cheers.
He puts on a shooting clinic, one of the best in playoff history.
His accuracy from behind the arc tonight has been tremendous, and he's looking like a sniper out there.
And the Clippers making a change here. Kennard's checked in. Monk, he's checked in for the Kings. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to listen in on the Kings head coach talk to his team during the break. He seemed pleased with his team's performance, saying, quote, "We're on track. We're doing everything right. Keep it tight out there, and let's take back the lead in this series." Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Curry with it. Now guarded by Monk. Nice shot by Kennard.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Pass to Mitchell. Now Nurkic. Throws it up high. Hauled in by Curry.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players react. Oh, man, he just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
The Kings have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his 3rd foul so far. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. And the basket by Monk.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
The 3 from Curry. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
What worked from Steph Curry gets open and makes it look easy. Wow.
For Sacramento, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Monk, and here's Nurkic, defended by Gobert. Now here's Hield from behind the arc. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Just a painful blow right there. I mean, eyeing the lead, they give up a big triple.
The 3 from Curry knocks it down from distance. Curry's got 56 in the game.
And just a huge answer right there with the 3 of their own. And the crowd now is in a frenzy.
And the score being this close, you have to retain possession of the ball. You just can't give it away like that.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Now the Kings in transition. Here's Hield. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Hield's got 10 points in just the second half. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Sacramento.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Right wing, here's Batum. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is whatever. Again, what an avalanche.
And he now owns 3rd place for most points in a playoff game.
Oh, just an incredible game. Nothing can slow him down. Williamson, right side. Good D by Covington. Well, Los Angeles shooting it at 61%. A terrific average. For 3. And he sinks it. And that one brings him within 1.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Monk, counted.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And here's Curry for 3. That shot missing. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Zion wanted it, and he nailed it.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Hits yet again. Wow!
He has taken over this game.
And by the way, he's now tied for the second most points in a playoff game all time. To the inside, Williamson. Yes!
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Now Los Angeles with it. And good! There's another!
And with that bucket, if you can believe it, he sets a new all-time record for points in a playoff game.
Boy, the way he came out tonight, you could feel his level of focus. He put his team on his back and has delivered an incredible offensive show. All right, we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Buddy Hield.
This is special. And the home fans responding. A chance to revel in the moment.
Acknowledging their appreciation for his incredible scoring performance in a big game.
Oh, he's absolutely on fire. And really no end in sight to what he can do in scoring the basketball here.
Here's Curry. Cash. A huge shot to tie it up.
You know he's going to have the ball, and then you feel he's going to come through. He did it there.
Curry against Mitchell. Inside. Here's Williamson. Another possession. Another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. They trail by 2. There's 6 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
A chance to tie it up here.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. They're just fighting to it.
Expires. We're going to overtime. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Tip-off goes to the Clippers. And always a good ride in these post-regulation battles. This overtime now looking to be an exciting one. Robert Covington is out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Kuzma in at small forward. The Kings trailing. And here's Mitchell. Curry with a steal. All by himself. Over Hield. Curry's shot is off. The Kings shooting has been on another level. 68% for the game. 1 for 3. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting great. 62% for the field and continuing to get it done. Curry finds Kuzma. Buries it from 3. And the Clippers lead by 2.
Oh, not one to lack confidence. Kuzma won't hesitate to pull the trigger in the big moments. Not afraid.
Timeout called. Sacramento. Monk passes to Mitchell. Great action here if you're just joining us. About a minute into OT. That one goes in.
Well, Hield has been in these spots before and soaking up the moment here.
Kennard outside. Shoots over Monk. To get it again. Gobert with the bucket.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
And Sacramento has possession. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Clutch bucket by Nurkic on that possession. They needed that one.
The Clippers have gotten 3 of 5 attempts to go as we play here in this OT period. Another one goes. Incredible. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Outside bump. Here's Murray. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Covington. Fires the 3. And Kuzma the bucket on the assist from Gobert. And now a 6-point Los Angeles lead. A little over a minute and a half gone now in overtime. Mitchell up top. He's covered by Curry. And Nurkic throws it down.
And Nurkic getting up there and waiting that rim.
From deep three-point range. The kick out. Curry. Pass to Kennard. Back to Curry. From deep. Gobert passes to Covington. Goes up again. Rebounded by Nurkic.
He's so tight on him and makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
The Toombs checked in for Kuzma. The Kings also with a sub. Williamson's checked in. So it's Sacramento now, trailing by 2. The 3 from Mitchell. Keeps it alive. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Such a big body down there. Nurkic battling.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Curry passes to Kennard. Oh, it falls!
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Timeout call. Sacramento. They're trailing by 2. There's 25 seconds left to play in overtime. Curry with a steal. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And so they foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Just a big defensive mistake there. I mean, it's like 3 points. You want to harass Steph, but when he goes to the free throw line, we know it's pretty much automatic. Always one of the league's best free throw shooters.
Here's Williamson, and he buries it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific move right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to a spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
A defensive stalwart. Gobert knows this team expects him to be their anchor as well as rebound the rock. The whole arena knows they need a 3 to force another overtime.
And buries it from deep. Oh, an enormous 3-pointer. Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. Here's Curry. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last-minute shot is offline. Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. With another overtime in front of us, the question is, who will blink first? Nobody wants to give in. A lot of pride on the line now. And Sacramento has possession. To the paint. And stolen by Covington. And it's the Clippers on the break. Here's Gobert. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
And the Stifle Tower makes his presence felt on the offensive end. He's really developed an array of moves on the interior.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. Here's Mitchell. Outside heel, down low, Nurkic, and Gobert with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Nurkic. The Clippers in the lead. Here's Gobert. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Monk. Outside heel. Back to Monk. Pass to Williamson. Outside Monk. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Clippers shooting the ball at 60%. Excellent average. Batum gets the bucket.
Willing passers. Unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Williamson with it. To the inside. And it's Hield that time on the assist from Williamson. Hield's got 42 in the game.
Zion plays within the system right there. Very unselfish.
Curry, no good.
He looks fatigued here in OT. Just not able to get it together.
And he lobs it up. Williamson, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, he just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Nice shot by Kennard.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Mitchell with the ball, guarded by Covington. Williamson.
Big time shot from Zion Williamson. The big guy wants it.
They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless. I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
So you're saying that he's out there right now protesting in some form or fashion?
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Here's Gobert. And that one hits the back iron.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Got a piece of it, and he gets it back.
Excellent footwork. And
with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge. Asking for a review. This could be a big call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. They've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1.
Nurkic, another talented player from Europe, playing in Croatia before coming over to the NBA, and the international game continues to make an impact on how it's played here.
Pass to Batum from deep. That shot off the mark, and the Kings going the other way now. Long for 3, and nails the tray.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Shot to stop the run. Money. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
That one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Oh, he nails it! And Sacramento has possession. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Timeout called. Sacramento. They're losing by 2. There's 21 seconds left in the second overtime period. Guys, what do you think?
A chance to tie it up here.
They just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
And it's the Kings with the ball. 2-point game.
Nurkic's getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
Curry against Hield. Good. He hits again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. To the middle. Yeah!
Terrific placement on the bounce pass. Right where it needed to be.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Get out of your seat.
Outside Curry. And stolen by Williamson. Again, we're tied up as time runs out. We'll go to a third overtime. And we'll be back with you shortly. And as we play on into another overtime, you know these teams must be wearing down. It's become a battle of attrition. And so here are the Clippers. Outside Covington. Three-pointer, no good. The Kings shooting at a very efficient 67%. Here's Hield. Sweet little floater. Hield's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Hield showing more ball handling there for you. He can be slippery.
And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. Kuzma's checked in for the Clippers.
For your Clippers, Kyle Kuzma.
Now Mitchell. And there's the lob. Yet another assist.
And he's now tied for the third most single-game assist in postseason history.
Man, to see how he's probed the defense and found his teammates. A master class in playmaking. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. The Clippers trail. Shot from the inbound. And he comes up with a bucket.
Sometimes Steph has to challenge himself, but throughout the course of the game, sometimes it's with difficult shots like that, a passing grade, if you will.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Here's Mitchell. Outside Hield. Back to Mitchell. Outside Hield. Pass to Nurkic.
The defensive versatility Covington provides is huge. He's able to guard multiple positions with his length and speed.
Buries it down low. Now here's Mitchell. To the inside. And again, another assist.
And he just continues to serve up dimes with pinpoint precision.
His assist total now tying the record for a playoff game. What an amazing performance. Shot is good by Curry.
Well, not only is he not missing, I think he's really enjoying himself out there. When he goes on a tear like this, he gets that big smile on his face, the mouthpiece at the side of his mouth, and his teammates feeding off the end.
The three from Mitchell. Another three for Sacramento.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And here's Curry for three. Hauled in by the Kings. Williamson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Launches it. He buries it from three. Williamson's got 41.
You can see the mechanics that Zion shoots the ball with. They are solid.
Curry finds Kennard. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
If you have to play an extra period, that's the time to catch fire from three.
And here's Curry for three. Oh, connects again. And there it is, 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Williamson into the lane. Oh, Covington with a block. Curry passes to Gobert. Here's Kennard. And he drills the triple. Oh, an enormous three-pointer. Timeout called, the Kings.
All right, man.
The Clippers making a switch here. Batum's checked in. Inside, here's Williamson. Oh, Covington with a block. In transition, here come the Clippers. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
How quick was that Curry drive there? He having no choice but to body him up. Trying to make the effort to throw him off, but he ended up fouling him.
And so both free throws good. And it's a two-point ball game.
And not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
And he lobs it up top. Back to Mitchell. Down low. They need this. Yet another assist.
We have just witnessed history, folks. The all-time playoff record for assists shattered.
Oh, he's been in complete command, right? Orchestrating their offense to perfection.
And sometimes you need a moment to let it sink in. But he is controlling this game with his passing.
At his best when the lights are brightest. Incredible playmaking.
Nash-like out there, dropping all of those passes and putting on a clinic.
Timeout, Sacramento. Who wants a good
Here's Williamson. Rebound by the Clippers. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-5 run. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his third personal foul.
So the first one drops. And that makes it a three-point lead.
At the line for LA.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Monk for three. Oh, bangs home the three. Oh, a tremendous three. We're tied. And here's Curry. Gobert passes to Curry. Here's Kennard. Oh, it's good! Are you kidding me?
Wow. Three of the biggest points he'll ever score in his life as he wins it for them at the buzzer. Oh, my.
So it's the Clippers taking the W in a close one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Stephen, plenty of momentum swings in this game. What made the difference in the end?
Everybody was on. Defensively, it was a tough night on both sides, just trying to contain and fire around and try to contest shots. But at the end of the day, we made a couple more plays, kept our composure on the stretch, and got the win.
It's a beautiful thing when shots are falling. Thanks, Stephen.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. Alongside Brent Berry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.
Listen. We got fear, love, and hate, but these haters could be your lovers, but they hide it like they undercovers. I had to escape and find my way out, freedom like Frederick Douglass. I'm living good like Uncle Finna, serve me like his butler. Got some real quarter my family, they like my brothers. We like brothers from another mother. We act out, we crack jokes like we ain't living color. Now it's Netflix to chill with her, no blockbuster. She kinda stuck up, so I'ma kick out the double. I'm not trying to shit my middies, it's no last supper. I've been through the struggle, still in the gutter. I'm a go-getter, yeah, I'm a go-hustler. Jump from place to place like I'm a free runner. Don't play with me like I'm stupid, don't play me like a season. You could call me light flash before my eyes, no thunder. Wake up to these roaches on my bed, right? Wake up to these roaches in the fridge. Mama had to work, right, to get what she needed for a kid. I gotta thank Mom for giving her dead life and doing the she did. I know you try to do it all for me. I know you try. Yeah, I know you try to do this all for me. Don't with nobody, I treat them more like some outcasts. Everything have a price, even without a price tag. The word me over once it had a so people forget where they came from, they too high class. Now that I'm doing good, try to kiss my started with plastic cups, now I'm sipping on my pad. It's just like my future, I bypass. I'm driving on my lane while these try to hijack. I hope that don't go over your heads. Don't let these women get to my head. Doing special stuff, I write it instead. I go crazy in the booth like a possessed. I really sleeping on a better wake up from bed. Mama told me I'ma make it. Mama told me just be patient. I told Mom I'ma change. I told her I'm striving for greatness. I told her we gon' reach the top. No more living in the basement. No more public transportation. No more job applications. No more. Just more private jets and vacation. Stress-free meditation. Word. Yeah, we gon' do this. We gon' change our lives for the better. We gon' change it for the better, man. Yeah, we gon' do this. We gon' change our lives forever. We gon' change our lives forever, fam. Yeah, we gon' do this. We gon' change our lives for the better. For the better, man. Yeah, we gon' do this. We gon' change our lives forever. They say the good could young where I'm lucky to be alive with this music. I gotta push everything to the side and everyone. Now it's just me and myself and I. The beat catches my attention, but the song catches your eyes and I love it. That's the reason I does this. I just settle for more. I don't settle for nothing. I just take my time with it. Was a need for the rush and where you was at when it had nothing. Now it be stunting. I still low budget. I still be acting up. Guess I be bluffing. All these jabs y'all be throwing, I just weave it and duck it. Do what I want when I want, like a boss. What you say is not up for discussion. I'm too underground, I felt like I was trapped in a dungeon. No more hiding from a no running. I can't catch a turn who just hungry and wants this. And I want it, yeah, I want it. I'm so optimistic, you fake, I'm realistic. Life so unrealistic, got my statistics. My image autistic. This hate is a sickness, cure every sickness. Play it out like audition. Life is all the streets is vicious. There's no such thing as forgiveness. Treat it like it's a privilege on my side. I know you try to do it all for me. I know you try. Yeah, I know you try to do this all for me. Wake up to these roaches on my bed, right? Yeah. Wake up to these roaches in the fridge. Wake up to no snacks on the late night. Wake up to no food in the crib. Mama had to work up. Right, to get what she needed for a kid. I gotta thank Mom for giving her dead life and doing the she did. Thank you, Mom. The lies beneath.
Yeah, just keep it going, man. You good? We all gonna come in together like this. Here we go.
Hey yo, rapping just a rap, what the f happened to that? Mainstream took a hold of my soul, but I made it back, bringing it back to the roots on some, I dash that. I rhyme for the love of it, this right here is my covenant. Since I was a young and eating wanna know what we on right now. Listen to the sound. I listen to the sound. I said I paid my dues and stay cool since grade school. Yeah, you know we bringing that heat like AU. Back in the day in G-Berg, I was wondering Wagwan. Trying to make it out, I was a fish in a small pond. My word is bond, we had something going on. I played all the parties and sang the lottie-dotties. I picked up the mic and serenaded the hotties. I drove the Impalas with cats, had bodies. I hit the studio, you know I left the track body. I do this right here for me, myself, and nobody. Me and my family rolling deep like Gotti. Word of John, oh, you know we got it going on. I'm a silver tongue, but I never gone. It goes on and on and on and on and on. In the studio till like 5 in the morning. Rapping till the sun comes up and it's the dawn. While my homies the niggas on my lawn. Put on your good clothes and show time at the Apollo. Shut the and get to the point like I need the microphone like thirsty need to follow. I get the in my hollow. Oh yeah, you know I'm going beast mode. These other rappers kidding themselves in vitro. It's no contest. Stepping to me, it's time to rest. I'm beyond blessed. Greatest MC, put it to rest. Why, yeah.
Taste it fine, can't afford no more wasted